My neighbors don't have any children. Mis vecinos no tienen hijos. My neighbors don't have. Have, don't have. ¿Sí tienen? My neighbors have 5 children, por ejemplo. Si no tienen hijos, my neighbors don't have any children. Solemos insertar any para plurales. Children, en este caso es plural. Contable, plural, children, any. No tienen ningunos hijos, literalmente lo que decimos en inglés. My neighbors don't have any children. Me, I have 2 children. But my brother-in-law doesn't have any children. I have 2 children. But my neighbor doesn't have any children, or my neighbors don't have any children. I have 2 children, but the people in this room don't have any children. They don't have any children. I have a microphone, but they don't have a microphone.
Hola y bienvenidos a la clase número 79 del nivel básico. La frase de hoy es My neighbors don't have any children. ¿Ya? Mis vecinos no tienen hijos. Okay. Vamos a centrarnos en esta primera parte. My neighbors, o en inglés americano, my neighbors. ¿Ya? My neighbors, mis vecinos, neighbors. Ok, fíjate en la pronunciación, neighbors, no neighbors o neighbors, neighbors, con 2 sílabas, ok. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés, entonces? Mis vecinos son ricos. Ricos es rich, ¿ya? Ok. My neighbors are rich. My neighbors are rich. ¿Y cómo se dice mis vecinos son altos? Very good. My neighbors are tall. My neighbors are tall. Okay, mis vecinos son alemanes. My neighbors are German. My neighbors are German. Y mis vecinos están felices. My neighbors are happy. My neighbors are happy. So, esta palabra, neighbors, practícalo.
It's technology time. I'm looking for a new house on the internet. Ooh. This one is very big. Muy grande. And the neighbors? Desordenado. Messy. It says the neighbors are messy. Decimos en inglés neighbors, vecinos, neighbors. Neighbors, neighbors. No neighbor. Neighbors. Y este, with a pool, piscina. And the neighbors? The neighbors are noisy, ruidoso. Noisy. That's no good. Ooh, this one is big. And the neighbors are clean, and the neighbors are quiet. I like this. This house is perfect. I'm going to give them a call.
Ok, en esta segunda parte de la clase número 79 vamos a volver a ver el verbo to have. To have, pero esta vez en negativo. Entonces, para formar el negativo con un verbo normal, que es to have, hay que añadir un verbo auxiliar. To do. Y si es negativo, do not, contraído, don't. I don't have, no tengo. I have, tengo. I don't have, no tengo. Fíjate mucho en la pronunciación de don't. Nunca decimos don't. Decimos don't, con una O, U, supongo, don't. Y la D es muy fuerte. No decimos don't, sino don't. I don't have. Vamos a ver ejemplos. I don't have a pencil. No tengo lápiz. ¿Ya? Literalmente decimos no tengo un lápiz. I don't have a pencil. No tengo perro. I don't have a dog. ¿Ya? Ok, y la palabra del día es bull. Bull significa toro. ¿Ya? Bull. I don't have a bull, for example.
Estoy harta de escuchar ellos no tienen, they haven't. Así no se dice. Se dice they don't have. They don't have. Jamás se dice they haven't para decir que ellos no tienen. Se dice they don't have. ¿Ves? Es que yo digo, yo no tengo, I don't have. I don't have. ¿Cómo digo yo no tengo? Eso, I don't have. ¿Y ellos no tienen? They don't have. They don't have. ¿Y tú no tienes? You don't have. ¿Cómo es? You don't have. ¿Y nosotros no tenemos? We don't have. We don't have. ¿Ves? Es que hay que decirlo bien. Si queréis que yo siga trabajando aquí, lo tenéis que decir bien. ¿Sabes? Es que mis vecinos no tienen limpiadora. My neighbors don't have a cleaning lady. My neighbors don't have a cleaning lady. They don't have. Así que yo podría ir a trabajar ahí. Así que empieza a hablar bien.
Ok, hemos visto my neighbors, mis vecinos, y hemos visto don't have, que significa no tienen o no tengo. I don't have, they don't have, we don't have, ¿ya? Es muy fácil, ¿ya? You don't have, no cambia, ¿ok? You don't have. My neighbors, en plural, don't have. Y ahora vamos a ver any children. Any children, que significa hijos. Pero ojo, sí podemos decir my neighbors don't have children sin esta palabra any, pero es mucho más correcto, yo creo, poner esta pequeña palabra any, ¿ya? I don't have any children, delante de los sustantivos en plural. I don't have any children. I don't have any, for example, I don't have any daughters. No tengo hijas. I don't have any daughters. Mis vecinos no tienen libros. ¿Cómo se dice esto? My neighbors don't have any books. My neighbors don't have any books. ¿Cómo se dice? Mis vecinos no tienen amigos. My neighbors don't have any friends. Muy, muy bien.
Take one.
Oh, okay. Hi, it's Mr. Strong, and on today's show, we are going to do some relaxation. We're going to do some meditation. Yeah, and there's no noise in the studio. There's no noise, not a sound, ni un sonido. Listen. See? There's no noise. Okay, let's begin. Close your eyes, cerrar los ojos, and breathe, respirar. What? Oh, wait, what? What are these children? I'm hearing children. Escucho niños. But there aren't any children in the studio. Where are those children? Oh, man. Okay, fijaos, no he dicho children's ni child's. El singular es child, plural, children, sin ese. There aren't any children in the studio. But I hear them, pero les oigo. Empezamos de nuevo. Close your eyes and breathe. What? Again? Oh, come on, where are these children?
Hello again. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one. Varias cosas. They weren't. Escrito weren't. Pero no se pronuncia weren't, el pasado de verbo to be. I was, you were, they were, negativo, they weren't. Weren't. Eran, no eran. Estaban, no estaban. They weren't. Una sola sílaba. ¡Pam! Weren't. They weren't hungry enough. ¿Por qué no digo enough hungry? ¿Por qué no pongo enough? No tenían suficiente hambre. En inglés, hambre suficiente. They weren't hungry enough. La palabra enough va después de los adjetivos y los adverbios. Va delante de los sustantivos. Enough money, money es sustantivo. Hungry es adjetivo, hambriento. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one. Para comerse otro. Ya estaban llenos. They weren't hungry enough. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one.
Hello and welcome back to a new class. Okay, let's begin. Now, our sentence today is, they weren't hungry enough to eat another one. No tenían suficiente hambre para comer otro. Okay, so the first part is, they weren't hungry, okay? They weren't hungry enough. They weren't. Este es el verbo to be en pasado simple, okay? Ya vimos en otra clase anterior, ese de why wasn't it, ¿no? Interrogativo negativo. Aquí, they weren't hungry, okay? Afirmativo, verbo to be en pasado. So they weren't hungry. They weren't hungry. Now, ojo, la pronunciación, weren't. Una sílaba, no dos. No decimos weren't ni weren't, ¿ok? Decimos weren't, weren't, y con T al final. They weren't at home. They weren't at work. They weren't married. They weren't ready, ¿ok? Es no estuvieron o no estaban o no eran y no fueron, ¿ok? El verbo to be en pasado. So, we weren't on the list. They weren't on the list, okay? They weren't at work. We weren't sick. Okay, repeat, weren't. Keep practicing.
Hello again, my faithful followers, and welcome back to another edition of Destiny's Question Time, el show que te contesta las preguntas por correo. So, let's see what we have in the mailbag today. Oh, no. Los espíritus del mal están aquí. Look at this. Dear Destiny, my parents weren't at home yesterday. Why? Pero no saben que se pronuncia weren't. Dilo conmigo en casa. Se pronuncia con una sílaba. My parents weren't. Nada de weren't. Es my parents weren't. Good. Okay, I need to read another letter. Por fin, sí. Dear Destiny, my dogs weren't happy yesterday. Why? Let's see. Well, your dogs weren't happy yesterday because they don't like you and they don't like your house. Sorry.
Welcome back. It's time for the second part. Now, let's look at the sentence again. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one. Okay? So they weren't hungry enough to eat another one. No tenían suficiente hambre para comer otro. So hungry enough. Hungry enough. Hungry, adjetivo más enough. Okay? El enough va después del adjetivo. Okay? Significa lo suficientemente. Por ejemplo, the house wasn't big enough. La casa no era lo suficientemente grande. Okay? So the house wasn't big enough. The car wasn't big enough. The class wasn't big enough. Okay, so the house, the car, the class wasn't big enough. They weren't qualified enough. Qualified es la palabra del día. The word of the day significa cualificado. So they weren't qualified enough. No eran lo suficientemente cualificados. So they weren't fast enough. They weren't strong enough. They weren't good enough, right? No eran lo suficientemente buenos. They weren't interesting enough. So repeat, usamos adjetivo más enough, significa no lo suficientemente.
My husband wants to buy me a car for my birthday, but there's a problem. It isn't fast enough. It goes 100 miles per hour. Oh, and that's not fast enough for me. Maybe 150 miles per hour, that's fast enough. Or even 120 miles an hour, that's fast enough. But 100 miles per hour? Oh, that's not fast enough for me. Eso decimos, that's not fast enough. That's not enough fast? No. That's not fast enough. Repeat. Good. One more time. That's not fast enough. Oh, perfect. Do you want to call my husband and tell him? Oh, I'm only joking. But the problem is, he always makes mistakes. Last year, he bought me shoes that weren't expensive enough. He bought me bracelets that weren't nice enough. And earrings that weren't pretty enough. I'm going to call him and tell him. Hello? I'm just calling you to say the car isn't fast enough. Lunch? No, I'm not hungry enough. Huh.
Ok, ya llegamos a la tercera parte de la lección. So, let's repeat the sentence again. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one. Okay? No tenían suficiente hambre para comer otro. So the last part is to eat another one. To eat. Okay, para comer. To eat. Remember, vimos para más definitivo. En inglés simplemente decimos to y el verbo básico. So para comer, to eat. Y después another one. Otro. Another one. No decimos other one. It's another, con A enfrente, another. Y la pronunciación, another, y no another. Another, no, ¿ok? Another. Por ejemplo, I need another book, right? Necesito otro libro. I need another job. Necesito otro trabajo. I need another car. I need another watch. Okay, I need another one. Necesito otro. One es el pronombre. Okay, so I need another one. Más, please bring me another coffee. Can I have another donut? So, another one, another one. They weren't hungry enough to eat another one. See you next time.
Hello, how can I help you? You left some chocolate at the information desk? Yeah, I see them. Okay, yeah, bye. A customer left some chocolate here before, and now he's coming to get them. They're so nice. I can eat another one, no? He won't notice. Okay. It's just another one. Qué rico. So tasty. Notice how I say another. You know, another. Another. Maybe I'll just eat another one. Yeah, just another one. So nice. Pero no queda nada. There's none left. Sorry, you can't come for the chocolates, I'm afraid.
Hello, question. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? Will you have gone through the whole report by the time you get back, or the time I get back from the shop? Class 77, clase 77. Here we are. The sentence. Futuro perfecto aquí, como el perfecto futuro de tu inglés. Will you have, habrás tú repasado todo el informe o revisado todo el informe? Escuchad. Will you have gone through the whole report para cuando yo vuelva o haya vuelto a la tienda? Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? Tres cosas. Futuro perfecto. Will you have gone through? Segundo, to go through, es ir repasando, ir revisando un informe en este caso. El informe entero. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop, para cuando yo vuelva, by the time I get back from the shop. Hello, welcome, Class 79, Part 1, class number 79, wow. We're steadily moving ahead. Class 79, Part 1. Yeah, my friend Manolo, he was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He was supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He shouldn't have left it for you. I'm sorry, poor guy, you did it. You have to do it now, because Manolo didn't do it, but he was supposed to do it. Supposed to, se supone que tiene que haberlo hecho él. En castellano hay que hacerlo de una manera un poco más larga y enrevesada. He was, es una expresión rarísima en inglés desde el punto de vista técnico-gramatical. Escuchad. He was supposed to do it. Mi amigo Manolo. Literalmente, vamos a diseccionar esto. He was, él era o él fue supuesto a hacerlo. Así lo decimos. He was supposed to do it. Se supone que él lo iba a hacer, pero no lo hizo. Fue su responsabilidad. Escuchad cómo lo pronuncio. He was, muy bien, supposed to. La ed de supposed se come por completo. Supposed to. Supposed to. Incluso los puristas gramáticos lo hacen así. He was supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. Yeah, he was supposed to do it, but he didn't.
What is this mess? Margaret was supposed to clean this room. She was supposed to clean this room. She was supposed to clean room 503. She was supposed to clean room 607. She was supposed to clean all the rooms. Cuidado. It's not, it is supposed that she cleaned the room. It's, she was supposed to clean the room. Y fíjate en la pronunciación, porque tampoco es, she was supposed. It's, she was supposed to clean the room. She was supposed to clean the room. But she didn't. These rooms are disgusting. In fact, Mike was supposed to clean the bar, and he didn't. George was supposed to bring me coffee, and he didn't. And Felicity was supposed to take the kids on a tour, and she didn't do that either. What is this? They're all putting off all of their work. Are they trying to get fired? Team, we need a meeting.
Hello again. Welcome back. Class number 79. This time, part 2. Yeah, mi amigo Manolo, Otra vez. Yes, he was supposed to do it. Tenía que haberlo hecho él, It was his responsibility. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He left it to you. He shouldn't have left it to you. My God, I can't believe Manolo. This guy, he finds every way possible to avoid responsibilities. He was supposed to do it, not you. He was supposed to do it, not you. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. Contracción de should not. Should. Fijaos cómo se pronuncia. Should. SH fuerte al principio. Should not. Contracción. Shouldn't. 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 He shouldn't have. No tenía que habértelo dejado a ti. No debía haberlo dejado a ti. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have left it to you, poor guy, but I'm sorry. But now you have to do it. It's your problem now. It's not mine, but it's Manolo's fault because he was supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. Sorry, Charlie. Now it's your problem. But he should. I agree with you. He shouldn't have left it to you. He shouldn't have left it to you. But that happens sometimes in the cold, cruel world. Sometimes we have to do things that we're not supposed to do because somebody else was supposed to do it.
Man, this place is a disaster area. Yeah, I had a huge party last night and I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have thrown this crazy party because now the hotel is on fire and it's all my fault. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Oh, man, no debería de haberlo hecho. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have más el participio. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have invited these people. I shouldn't have been so irresponsible. Oh, man, my boss is going to kill me. You know, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have thrown a party. I shouldn't have been so irresponsible, and I should have been a good employee. That's right, I should have been a model employee. And now, well, I've got to call the fire department. I hope they come soon because this is a mess and I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, no.
Hello, Class 79, Part 3. Yes, otra vez, nuestro amigo Manolo. Yeah, he didn't do it. He didn't do it, I'm sorry. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. But he left it to you. And in my opinion, he shouldn't have left it for you or to you. Nos valen los dos. Dejártelo a ti, dejártelo para ti. He shouldn't have left it for you. He shouldn't have left it for you. It's my shoulder. Y este también. My shoulder itches. To itch is picar. Cuando pica para rascar, no picar como una abeja. Eso es diferente. Pero cuando algo te pica y rascas, it's to itch. Itch. E-T-C-H. Palabra curiosa. Y normalmente en la tercera persona del singular, itches. My elbow itches. My hand itches. My shoulder itches. Why does my shoulder itch? I don't know. but it itches. That's the word of the day, okay? Now, our friend Manolo, he was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He shouldn't have left it for you. I'm sorry. He shouldn't have left it for you. Leave it to me, leave it for me, leave it for him, leave it for her, leave it for you. He shouldn't have left, participio. He shouldn't have left it for you.
Oh, hijos míos, my memory really isn't what it used to be. I was supposed to do something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, wait. Mike was supposed to close the bar, but he left it for me. Sí, lo dejó para mí. What? I said he left it for me. I can't hear you very well, so say it loud with me. That's right. Mike left it for me. Oh, there was something else. Wait, Felicity was supposed to close the swimming pool, but she left that for me too. And there was something else. Something with George. Wait. Oh my God. George iba a extinguir el incendio, but he left it for me. Oh my God, he left it for me. I have to go.